head of a horse, the body of a fish, and the tail of a monkey. Yeah? So they can attach on old fast. So that's how the seahorse live. They find a place and they wrap their tail around the seagrass or a shell and they stay there. Yeah? And they blend with their environment. So the seahorse, they have very, very small fins. Yeah? So for them it's quite hard to swim in a very long distance in the ocean, and that's why they have a very small territory. Yeah? So that's why it's very important to protect the habitat where they are. And they behave in a very, very strange manner. Yeah? In the seahorse, it's the male who's gonna carry the baby in the pocket he have on his belly. So it's still the female who bring the eggs, and you have the sperm in the pocket, and the female, she put the eggs inside the pocket, but the baby, they grow inside the belly of the male. And when they get bigger, they are released. It takes around 10 to 12 days for the seahorse baby to be born. And other thing I really like with the seahorse personally is that they really blend with their environment. How they do that? They hold on, let's say, the seagrass, and then they start to behave or move like the seagrass. So when you're diving, sometimes you're like, oh, is it seagrass? Is it seahorse? And you go look, and it's very, very similar, and I like it because in a way they are go well with their environment. So when you talk about seahorse, easy to touch their heart. Yeah, people want to save the seahorse because they love him, they think it's beautiful. So if you do a campaign or try to save the seahorse, you can save all the other species in the same habitat than the seahorse. And the second reason is because they are very sensitive to change in their environment, change in the water quality, change in the habitat, change in the seagrass. So by studying the seahorse, we can be aware of the problem to come for the ocean. So we say often they're like the canaries in the mine. Kep has the biggest concentration of seahorse in Cambodia. So normally here, when healthy, you have many seahorse everywhere, yeah? But now, because of some problem in the ocean and the habitat which is getting damaged, then there is less and less seahorses in many places in Kep. But around the island here, and the place we work with the government and the community to protect, now there is more seahorse coming back. In the water, when you have an aquarium, you have a filter, and the filter keeps the water clean. And over millions of years, the ocean has evolved the best filter, the natural filter, from the bivalve, the oyster, the mussel, from the sponge, the seagrass, and it keeps the water clean. But if you stop the filter in your aquarium, after 1 day, 2 days, water gets green, less oxygen, and things start to get sick. It's the same happening in the ocean right now. By destroying the filtration system, it creates many problems in the water quality and it impacts everything living in the ocean. So by enhancing or helping to keep the good water quality, you make sure that every animal in the ocean and every creature are beneficiating.